So originally this was supposed to be a one man versus hermitcraft episode, but as you could probably see from my screen what it looks like, I switched over to using OBS instead of using whatchamacallit, um game captures by like GamerBar, like the Xbox one, like the one that's intrinsically on Windows. I stopped using that because it uses like raw footage, and raw footage kind of, as you might guess, is not fantastic for this. Simply for the fact that it just takes up so much space. For like the context, a 1 hour clip, which honestly is really not that long, was like 60 gigabytes or something for every hour I wanted to record. That's why a lot of the things that I recorded, I didn't like try and record absolutely everything. I only recorded the things that I thought was most important, because I literally could not record absolutely everything. So anyways, yeah, switched over to OBS. I'm still trying to, work it out, figure it out and everything. So that's why this video kind of looks weird. But don't focus on the video. Instead, this is going to be like a channel update kind of thing. We're going to talk about channel update. First things first is this video is on One Man versus Hermitcraft. I'm going to change the series name to just be One Man. So some people will like upsetty spaghetti that I put Hermitcraft into the title, but it wasn't actually Hermitcraft. So I'm just gonna like nip that at the bud so that doesn't happen again by just naming it One Man, and that's it. It's not as catchy, but heck, I guess it clears up some confusion. Second is I am also planning on doing DST content on top of this. So I'm going to play Don't Starve Together. My plan currently with that is to make like boss guides of how do you beat every single boss. Then like a not a survival guide, but kind of like a run guide. So like speed running, kind of like the things you want to hit at certain times to be able to speed run at a certain speed. I'm going to kind of go over that. And it's going to be specifically the one I'm planning on doing, and then I'm also going to have the one that's technically the fastest you can speedrun the game in. Just to kind of like put that there, I guess. And then, whatchamacallit. After we do that, where I do like a boss guides, and I'll do like a speedrun guide, I will also put in like a ruinrush guide, so, because ruinrush is... I'm going to do that before the boss guides. Well, not before the boss guides, before the speedrun guide, I'm going to put the ruinrush guide. And then after that, we're going to do like a playthrough with every character. So I've never played on PC edition until now. So we'll go play through every single character on PC edition for one entire in-game year or 70 days. For context of how long that actually is in like actual playtime, every day is like 8 minutes, and there's 70 days in a year. So that's, what, 70 times 8? 560 minutes, which is about 10 hours, I want to say. Like 9 hours? It's like 9.5 hours, something around there worth of time. No, it's like 9 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, it's like, might as well just say 10 hours at that point. So I'm going to spend like 10 hours with every single character in game through every single season. And then I'm going to... I already made the tier list, a bit of like the tier list I originally made was not very good quality, I'll admit that. It was like not scripted at all, and I recorded that like freaking 6 times. And at that point, I was kind of like almost half tired of recording it, so I kind of just botched everything. I might make a new one, but anyways, point being, the reason why I made it is because I'm planning through every single character and then deciding whether or not where I said they belong on a tier list is actually where they belong on the tier list, just to like give like context of my first impressions on the character and then what my later like idea of the character is after I actually play with them, kind of deal, if that makes sense. And then so we'll go start off with Wilson. We'll go down the list of like the order. So it's going to be Wilson, Willow, I think Wendy's the next one after that, and then Wolfgang, and it's going to go down like that, which means like things like Wart and Wanda are probably going to be last. I'm going to start off with like the boss guide stuff. It's going to be the first 4 seasonal bosses first. Then I'm going to do the ruinrush guide. Then I'm going to do the speedrun guide. Then I'm going to maybe start posting the walkthrough guides, or not walkthrough, but the let's play guides on every single character. I already started the Wilson one. I already got to winter, so I'm already like halfway through that one. But the problem is that one's kind of been taking up storage space and stuff. So I might post that one sooner. We'll see, since I already have winter and autumn done with that one. So yeah, that's like the update, if you will. I don't think there's anything else I really want to say. Besides, if you guys want me to play like one-off games, like go try out this roguelike and play like, I don't know, 3 episodes on it and then go back to Minecraft or whatever, you guys are open to suggest that stuff. I guess the last thing I should say is the video that we have playing in the background in question. I got like 2 stacks of quartz, 1 stack of gold, and I should say 1 stack of quartz ore, 1 stack of gold ore, and 3 ancient debris from an entire stack of TNT. Yeah, the mining trip did not go too well. On top of that, I also previously mined, not with the TNT, for like an hour or 2, I want to say. At least it felt like an hour or 2. And I ended up getting like absolutely, kid you not, like no ancient debris from that. Fantastic and terrible. Anyways, yeah. So I just guess keep in mind that any like post-edited me might potentially be scripted. I'm probably going to still leave like live commentary me as not edited at all, or not edited. I'm going to have live commentary me not be scripted, but then like post commentary me probably be scripted, just so I stay on topic more. I already have like a script for like some of the boss guide videos already, so those ones should be higher quality and coming out soon, I guess, if you want to keep a lookout for those, if you guys even care about DST. I guess also tell me, do you guys care about DST? Let me know, and have a good day, y'all.